It's all about the kill switch and the throttle. They don't seem like much, do they really? Kill switch kills the engine, throttle revs it up, gets you up to altitude. But if they go wrong, you could be in a world of hurt. Look on the internet and you'll find loads of examples where throttle and kill switch problems go pear-shaped for people big time. So what can be done to minimise, if not eliminate, any problems happening for us? Now you can't test that kill switch without the engine running, but what you can do are two very important things which are part of your pre-flight check. One, make sure that when you press it, it returns. It isn't stuck or broken, i.e. it will not cut the engine off. That's working. The second thing is to make sure that the kill switch wire is connected to the coil and is firmly on there. Both of those checks on your kill switch should be part of your pre-flight check. Again, part of the pre-flight check should be that your throttle opens and closes automatically. There is a video on the internet where somebody started up a two-seater trike. Obviously the throttle was stuck open. They started it up and it dragged them all over hell's creation and then ran off and smashed up. I'm assuming that the pre-flight check did not include the closing of the throttle. There is a little something else I do to my throttle, part and parcel of the maintenance and pre-flight checks. Let me show you. I find that in the dusty summer I can get this starting to stick and grip a little bit. I can even feel it grinding and I don't like it. So what I do is strip it down. It's no big deal. Take that off. Take off those two there. I'll come back to them in a minute. Take that off. And then I get a little bit of grease, not over the top, but just a little bit on that shaft. Not on there, although it wouldn't hurt, I guess. Go on, have a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Then pop that back in there. Pop the cable back in, on it goes. Now it's moving nice and smooth. Just a little touch on the top where the washer's going to go, like that. Then I take my WD-40, holding it up with a rag around it so I don't get it too much over my hands, although I will get some, and then I spray right down in where the cable is. There we go. Then I tilt it up, get the excess out, and then I start assembling it. There we go. Right, so we want a washer, an O-ring, back on with the cover, washer, then my cruise control, give it a good nip, make sure that turns nicely. Okay, so throttle works, beautiful. Now, does the cruise control work? Screw it down, cruise control works, open it up, and up it comes. Lovely. And up it comes and it's free. And that is me looking after the inside of my throttle. Having done all that work, and every time when I get to the airfield I always test both the throttle and the kill switch off. The last thing I want is my paramotor running across the airfield and me waving goodbye to it. That is not going to happen. So while it's strapped down, I'm going to test it. You won't be able to hear me, but here we go. bloody marvellous. I've got this really good philosophy. I love it. I've had it all my life. Don't think something, know something. So when you come on your guided paramotor holiday here in Portugal with me, you don't have to think, will that throttle work and will that kill switch work? You know they're going to work. Stay safe up there and I'll see you soon.